The Uchence Wilson gang trial is now in its third week, with the prosecution continuing to build its case with the help of a second witness. Our reporter Kirk Wright continues to follow the trial and now joins us live with the latest happenings. Kirk, what's happening in court today?
Well, the prosecution ended their session with the first witness by showing him pictures of some of the places that they carried out robbery. But I can tell you, so far the second witness called by the prosecution, and whom, by the way, also gave testimony by video link, in some instances echoed some of the things the first witness said in his testimony. For example, the witness talked about Mr. Knight, who is the policeman charged along with the other 23 gang members, and the role he played in the gang. This witness, just as the first one did, said that the policeman would help the gang leader, Terrence Wilson, otherwise called Uchence, and other members of the gang to elude the police. The witness said the policeman would call Wilson to tell him when the police is on his trail so he could avoid being caught. He also told the court, as the first witness did, that whenever anyone turned up at the police station to give a statement against Wilson, he, the policeman, would leak the information to Wilson. And early in the trial, the first witness also told the court about a fruit vendor in St. Mary, which the gang robbed. The witness told the court that it was the policeman who told the gang about the fruit vendor, and that, in his words, they could go rob him so he, the policeman, could get some of the money. When it came on to any member of the gang being arrested, the witness said the policeman would collect money from Wilson to help free the men. The witness admitted that he did not know Knight in person, but that Wilson and the other gang members were always talking about him, and that he helped to provide the gang with information. He even said that on one occasion, when one of the gang members was locked up, Wilson told him not to worry because the policeman is one of their link in the force. But just to backtrack a little bit, at the time the fruit vendor was robbed in St. Mary, both witnesses said there was a split in the gang. Those attending court laughed when the witness said one of the gang members pulled a trick on the leader, Terrence Wilson. He said Scott, a gang member, told Slim, another gang member, to call Wilson, the gang leader, and inform him that they would be robbing the fruit vendor the following day. But he said they ended up robbing the fruit vendor the same night and not the following day. The trial, Herman, continues tomorrow.
Okay, and tomorrow we expect to hear from the same witness again?
Same witness.
He'll continue his testimony.
Exactly.
All right, good. Thank you, Kirk.